We are a family of 5, exploring the Pacific Northwest by sailboat. From quiet anchorages to new horizons, we're making memories, embracing the journey, and sharing the adventures we find along the way. You're basically Tom Cruise.
Pretty much a rock climber. No, I can't. My left. Yeah,
We are making our way to Tassis. We are heading up, we just passed the Esperanza Inlet. We've got Vancouver Island on one side, paper towel in my hand. Vancouver Island on one side, Nootka Island on the other side. We're gonna go around Nootka Island on the inside up and stop in Tassis. There is gorgeous mountains behind me. We've got a warm wind blowing, well, straight at us, because, you know, it's always important to go straight into the wind, but the wind is warm. It almost feels like summertime.
We have a whole family of sea otters just hanging out, just chilling. Tassis Inlet.
at Resolution Cove, which happens to be the first place that Captain James Cook landed in British Columbia. He was looking for the Northwest Passage, and he bounced from Oregon all the way up to right here at Resolution Cove. There's a plaque on the hill right here, flagpole plaque, and it is cute little cove. I don't know why a person would choose this cove to put 150-foot schooner, but you know, maybe it was foggy. I don't know. They didn't see where they were going. Who knows? Probably I should read a book about that. Anyway, we're probably not gonna stay here too long. Just check it off the list, see the spot, found the plaque, and we'll be moving on down to Ucluelet. Actually, we're gonna stop at Hot Springs Cove on our way to Ucluelet. Ucluelet, we're gonna meet up with some family, hopefully, on the weekend, and we will go to Hot Springs Cove first. We haven't been there in 15 years, and it'll be hopefully a nice peaceful anchorage, and we'll be able to go to the hot springs maybe in the evening or in the morning when it's less crowded.
Or you can just like paddleboard there.
Yeah, why don't we just paddleboard?
Where are we going? To the Hot Springs. Wow, great job. I'm gonna video you tying a round turn and 2 half hitches. It's gonna be amazing.
What?
Okay, halfway there. 2 half hitches, you can do it.
Around?
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Another one. Just like that.
Oh no.
Woo! High five.
Why is there so many comments?
Steaming coming off of the
Smell like that.
smells like sulfur.
Sulfur's a new thing that they just added in the book. You know that?
That's really safe. How hot is it?
Well, I couldn't feel it at all when I just put my toes in, like at the beginning. But then it got like as hot as a hot tub.
Hot tub. Here we go. Hot Springs Cove. How hot's the water pipe? Where you are? Hot tub, more hot tub, less hot tub, more than a hot tub. Woo! Don't die.
Try it.
It's like
Try it.
50 degrees.
50?
Yeah, that's what Dad said.
Oh my, that's hot.
Feels like that.
Yeah. Okay, so the hot comes down this waterfall river, and then the waves flush in from the ocean and cools it off. But it is el warmo, muy caliente.
Okay, we're here at Hot Springs Cove. We sailed down from Nootka Sound. Nootka Sound around the Ucluelet Peninsula. A little bit of sailing today. First time sailing for quite a while. There's a nice sea breeze coming in. So we sailed along the peninsula out of Nootka Sound, and we came around the corner and we came into Hot Springs Cove. It is very hot, a little bit too hot. Down there's a little bit colder. Tomorrow we have opposing wind forecast, so we're probably going to go on the inside of Flores Island to Tofino. What do you think, Piper? About the hot water? Hot? Any other comments? No. I'm sure the audio will be wonderful with the waterfall. So there's a lot of energy coming out of the ground. So the law of conservation of energy says energy cannot be created or destroyed. So does that mean that this is cooling the earth down? Because of this volcanic activity, the earth is getting colder and colder and colder. It might even be enough to combat global warming. So the more people who come to Hot Springs Cove and suck the heat out of the earth, the less the sea levels will rise. Andrea, if you lean over, it looks like we're the only people here. You can pretend we're the only people here. Smile, Leon and Piper. Okay, we got sea otter families. We got one there. We got one.
Oh, and there's another one over there.
Here, sea otter colony. And then we've got one
Right there.
right here, close to the boat.
One farther over that one too.
Look at them all. They're all just hanging out. Sea otter colonies. Oh, and there's one over there. Where?
There.
Right there, yeah. Or maybe it's one big colony with little social groups. The cool kids and the not so cool kids. And the computer nerds and the chess club. They're all in their own little groups. We are just off Flores Island, across from Hot Springs Cove. I learned that Hot Springs Cove actually has private cabins. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one.
Yeah, here it is.
So, boat access only. You could buy your own little cabin, have a little slice of paradise, walking distance from the hot springs. How cool would that be? Just leaving Tofino. In the fog is rolling in and lifting and rolling in and lifting, so we have the radar on just in case it rolls in. We're leaving Tofino. We're going out through some shallow, narrow passages right around. We're going to pass Tonquin Beach and Mackenzie Beach, Chesterman's Beach, and Cox Bay, and we're going to find one. We're going to look for the right balance of not too much roll on anchoring, but enough waves to surf, and then we might go for a little novelty surf session off the boat. Because we're here, everybody else surfs in Tofino, so we should also maybe try surfing while we're in Tofino. So this is what we're gonna do. Hopefully we don't all get lost in the fog.
We've got South Chesterman. And Cox Bay. We don't usually see it from this angle. Well, we've just left Ucluelet and we are headed towards the Broken Group Islands. We've never been there before, but there looks to be quite a number of little anchorages and islands to hide behind in case there is weather. Speaking of weather, we have a small amount of rain, some liquid sunshine coming down, and it feels very, very Ucluelet-like. Let's put it that way. We looked it up, and Ucluelet rains about 190 days per year, and today is definitely one of them. We are soggy.
Wet coast. Would you rather be camping via kayak and tent right over there in the rain? Looks rather soggy.
I'm not sure if I'd rather camp there, but it's definitely soggy here too. The Broken Group Islands. This is Joe's. I don't know why it's called Joe's, but this is Joe's.
We're here on Effingham Island in the Broken Group Islands. We've stopped at some bay, I can't remember the name, and we're on a very overgrown rainforest walk to another side which has a sea cave, which might be covered by the high tide.
Sasquatch.
And here we have a very large tree. Might be Sitka spruce or cedar. Probably cedar. Let's see.
Like most trails, we're following sea garbage. Useful sea garbage. Ooh, that is a bright orange one. What does the other side look like? Pretty.
It's kind of like shiny.
Shiny. Coral and abalone and a limpet and a mussel and a clam and a partridge in a pear tree.
That is very white.
It is. It's very smooth. Nice collection. Well, we didn't make it to the sea caves, but we did find lots of abalone and other beach treasures and are paddleboarding back to the boat in the foggy, foggy rain. Nathaniel is catching fish. He's hooking them.
Oh, it's a salmon.
Nicely done. Go team, go team.
The bonker.
Hook's off.
Hooks off.
Where's the boat?
Right here are the sea caves that we did not make it to. Apparently you can only get to them at low tide.
It's South Canada. And then.
Land of the free, home of the brave. The land down under Canada.
Actually.
Right over there.
Right over there, Cape Flattery. We found the U.S. If we just head over this way, we'll just get ourselves down to Mexico. That's fine, right? Just leave. I think we have the passports on board, don't we?
Home without them. Well, we're just crossed our outbound track. 715 nautical miles later, we are home in Sidney. We're not actually tied up yet, so we could crash on the way in, but hopefully we'll be tied up in about 10 minutes.
Hey, actually, question. What is the tide? Can we actually make it into the dock? Can we check that?
Yeah, it's high tide.
Okay.
I didn't check it, but I
Great.
can see it on the land
Okay.
here. It's high tide.
Oh, perfect.
So
Job
we
well
can
planned.
make it in and 715 nautical miles around Vancouver Island. Motored a lot more than I would have expected on the west coast. I think we actually sailed more on the east coast. But otherwise, more or less as expected. Fairly cold, fairly rainy in parts, fairly swelly in some parts. And yeah, check that off the bucket list. So tune in next time as we circumnavigate Mars. Where should we sail next time?